Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Building Episode 2. So today we're just going to be reviewing a time lapse, so let's get into it. As you can see, we started up here and we're starting, for this time lapse, this is all the stuff outside of Sienna. So we're building the Sienna Bazaar, which is right outside of Sienna. As you can see, I start on this fountain, which I think looks nice. I finished it there, and then I extend a path and I start building the Sienna shops. Now, these shops all come from the different cities, so I'll build 8 of them, I think. No, I build 10 of them, but I kind of keep them multiples, go to different cities. It's not really sorted out yet, but eventually I'll have it so that each one corresponds to a different city in the game. And as you can see, I just make them different shapes and sizes, different tops and everything. This one's 2 stories. Kind of mix it up here a little bit. That one extends, and it's actually 2 of the same one that go together. And then I finish the actual shops. And then I decide to put in lights that activate at night. So I put 4 of those inside the fountain and then refill it. And then I test it to see if it looks good, and they work. And then I put a light at the edge, I kind of decorate a little more, and I continue the path up to Sienna, so you can see there in the distance there. And then I kind of make the path a little bit better, and then I start on a wall around the Sienna Bazaar. And this is just a simple wall, because this is a simple structure. It's not really a city, it's just a little area. And all this is pretty simple. And I put the slabs on top of the fence eventually, because I think that kind of gives it a little more defining structure. It's not the same thing as the wall, it's the gate. So I kind of decorate it inside, put trees everywhere, make it look alive. And then, yeah, there's the bricks on it. And then I start putting the NPCs in for the trading. And that's pretty simple. You can't really see it because there's a lot of blocking it, but I make the shops different. There's an animal shop, as you can see with the pig there. And it all works out pretty well. And basically I'm just trying to put a lot of stuff in here and make it seem crowded and alive, kind of, because, when you go to a trading post, there's a lot of people there, it's all alive and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to make it feel like here when you go there. And then I actually make it so you can buy things from everyone and everyone works and stuff. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the Sienna Bazaar done. I'm just kind of putting in some more stuff like that. And then that's the Sienna Bazaar done. And now we're going to the Sienna Farmland. Now, I did get a little bit lazy with this one because of time constraints, but I'll probably go back and redo it. So I clear out the land to give me some building land to work with, and I start with the farmhouse. That's super simple. I decided to use the barrels because they kind of look like pillars, and I hadn't really used those before, and then I ended up not liking them, so I switched them out for the normal wooden pillars. And then I kind of extended the entrance out and made it a flat roof with torches at the 2 ends, kind of give it a little bit of depth. And then I tried to make the farmland like that, but it didn't really work out, so I just tried to do maybe lines through it and do it like that, but that didn't work out. And so I just ended up moving the farmhouse, as you'll see here right quick. And then I just used a hoe and extended along this way for the farmland, and then I planted seeds and went along and bone milled them all. So it wasn't really what I imagined originally. I was going to do that entire area with wheat growing in it, but I decided not to. This is just a simple farms for Sienna. The real big farm will be a farming city, so that will be later. And then I used a command to get back to that stuff, but it crashed the server. So here we are in the Sienna, or the Mesa ruins. So I'm just building those. I made that completely orange to match with it so that it didn't look unnatural. and then extending that along. I originally planned for this to be the town for one of the towns for Sienna, because Sienna's a kingdom, but I didn't really like it, so as you can see I'm trying to build a building there, I didn't really like it. And so I actually moved on to Yellow Seed. I had already built this building testing to see if that would look good, and I liked it, so I continued with it. And this is a simple road. This is gravel and sand. It was originally clay and sandstone, but I like gravel and sand. It looks simple. Or no, it's dirt and sand, not gravel. But that's a really simple kind of road. And here I'm building like the mayor's house. The mayor's Yellow Seed is what this place is called. And it's a pretty simple house. It's just kind of a desert style house, rounded corners a lot. Then you don't really have doors in a desert because it's hot, so you have little archways, and then a lot of balconies and very square buildings I found, but with rounded off corners, and then very simple, just flat roof, and then those little juts. I don't really know what those are, but they look good for some reason. And then I just copied and pasted the other house, rotated it around, and then I built this little house here. Really simple. I built another one, and then that was pretty much this done. I just built a little well. It's very simple, just kind of a raised roof to make it look good, and then the road extends to it. And then I built a little shrine. And that was pretty much Yellow Seed done, and that was really simple. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.